Time to change it up and get your mojo back.
Star-Spangled Banner.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every time the pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the sediment. Catch me early like Sunday school.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, BA, you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Well, when you look at MP's team, they are dynamite offensively. One of the top units in the NBA. But the statement by MP that they were intent on beating all top defensive teams in their path, that decree still echoes around the NBA.
You can't say enough about what MP and his team have been able to accomplish against these top defenses. They've gone into these matchups with a target on their backs and turned up the heat with their offense to a point where their opponents just couldn't hang. Very impressive stuff.
And the Lakers starting five. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Doncic. Really struggled in the loss against Orlando. Shot clock at 5. James passes to MP. Off the mark there with a 3. Halliburton looking over the floor. Nesmith on the wing. Hachimura covering. Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Hachimura outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. MP, the pass to Doncic. Takes the 3, hits the trifecta.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. With some arc. He can't get it to go. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
From deep, Reeves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And so it's Indiana with it. 7-point differential. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Siakam, the pass to Bryant. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. To win the run, driving inside, and he takes it up and lays it in. Siakam's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
The offensive rebound. A nice shot by MP.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick and roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Now James. From 8 feet. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Halliburton, the pass to Bryant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round of the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Shot is good by Reeves.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Halliburton. The 3 is up. And Indiana misses again.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
MP outside. James outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, "It's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us." Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Rondo with the steal. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Connect checked in for Los Angeles. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Neesmith. No made baskets yet. Nembhard. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Screen by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Neesmith. The Lakers with another miss. Pacers trail by 13. Siakam with it. Now guarded by MP. Siakam, pass to Bryant. Halliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Halliburton.
Listen, this is not a player who takes a ton of threes, but Thomas Bryant has the kind of touch that he can make those. And you've got to keep the defense honest. Nicely done.
Here's Siakam. And Reeves pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And it's Connect missing. Indiana has gone 2 of 5 from deep. To the paint. Here's Neesmith. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far? The Pacers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Walker. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. From deep, Reeves. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
James, a screen on Turner. Rondo passes to James. Toppin with a steal. Reeves against Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Turner for 3. Buries it from 3. Turner's got 9.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
And the shot goes down.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Down low. Here's MP. Indiana with a rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's James. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Halliburton outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Rondo. He's got rebound number 8 now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Has to connect. Releases. And Toppin pulls it down. For Indiana, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Halliburton outside. Here's Turner. Good D by MP. The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. For 3, James. The shot comes out. Pacers trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Toppin, out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Walker. They grab their own miss. And there it is for him. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
MP at the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pacers trail by 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Explosive above the rim player. Mr. Toppin have at it.
Pass to MP. MP makes his move. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 5 points.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane, even when you body up to him. He's still able to score it.
Bryant, the pass to Ellis. Over connect. Here's Bryant. And he makes it on the layup. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to James. Back to MP. And here's Reeves outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic had a nice performance. He ended with 15 points and put up double digits in 3 categories, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Ellis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Lakers lead by 7. Outside Reeves. Screen by MP. Fires the 3, and it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
MP against Bryant. And MP throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
He shoots. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 12 points in the game. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. James, the screen on Bryant. Pass to James. And here's Doncic outside. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Lakers lead by 5. Shot is up. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Down low, MP drops it in.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Well, I think this is a necessary time. Out so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Indiana making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in for Reeves. And here's Siakam for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's James from the arc. Indiana with a rebound.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throws. What a performance for Thomas Bryant. He has been the story for Indiana. He carried them back into this ball game. It's all tied up to end the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Hey folks, one thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. And let's move on to the... Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got at the forward slots. It's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doncic, good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Doncic has got 9 points.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be through.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tipped away. Now here's Nembhard. Inside. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a game for Thomas Bryant. He's been percolating, and the defense better do something to stop this guy.
MP, a screen on Siakam. Hachimura, the pass to Rondo. Indiana with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. They have no answer defensively inside.
Hachimura outside. Back to MP. Here's the three. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Bryant, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Halliburton against Doncic to the middle. Here's James. Oh, nice D from Nesmith.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Siakam against Hachimura. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Good as the jump shot falls. Nembhard's got his 2nd basket of the night. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. Connect checked in for Los Angeles. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Atlanta, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Lakers, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Here's MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hachimura from long range drills it from deep. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Turnaround Jay. Bryant, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Here's Bryant driving to the basket.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. MP inside. Nesmith covering. Screen by MP. Pass to Reeves. From about 19, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Siakam outside. On the wing, Nembhard. The 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Doncic passes to MP. Here's Connect from behind the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Nesmith. Up and in on the layup. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Doncic. Reeves with the ball. Doncic up top. Outside, Rondo. And here's Hachimura. Stolen by Siakam. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Rondo, he's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. Just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Pacers leading by 6. Bryant. Screen on Reeves. Here's Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Drops in the 3. Siakam's got 19 points.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
MP finds Hachimura. Now Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Halliburton. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Siakam draws the double. Outside for Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Doncic. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Nembhard. He's covered by Reeves. Halliburton misses.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
They set the pick, and here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Halliburton. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 6-point lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bryant, the pass to Nembhard. Poke loose. Neesmith on the wing. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Takes a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's Hachimura missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Step back and fire. That one a little long.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Halliburton and it's Ellis in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Has to connect to tie it up. Hits a 3-pointer. Connect's got 7 points for the quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Turner with it. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
James finds MP. Outside Reeves. Back to Rondo. Screen by MP. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Ellis. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
To the paint. Here's Rondo. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Reeves. Halliburton outside. And here's Turner from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to James. From downtown, the rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Reeves. 3-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Up top, Rondo. Out to Hachimura. Rondo passes to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Some changes for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Aaron Neesmith subbed in for Ellis. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for James. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's Reeves outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Bryant outside. Siakam outside. And Indiana misses again.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you.
And again, another assist.
You really got to admire the court vision. I mean, he's among the elite first-year players we've ever seen, and now ranks 4th all-time in assists among rookies.
And that's a tough list to join. He's in a team atmosphere here that really has allowed him to develop extremely quickly. Nembhard, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the middle. Here's MP. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. Second chance effort. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. Indiana trailing here. High post Siakam. Over Hachimura. Siakam, no good. And the Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. James, left side. Ooh, LeBron rising to the challenge.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Smith passes to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bryant outside. This one for 3. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Talk about composure. Thomas Bryant under duress, no problem.
James finds MP. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Halliburton. Doncic, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Halliburton. A minute and a half left to play in the 4th. Siakam, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura from long range. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Well, the Pacers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Bryant. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Bryant's got 13 in the second half.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
From deep, Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
On the wing, Hachimura looking to end the run. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Siakam, cash.
Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Aaron Neesmith picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Siakam with it. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by MP. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. He's up. the Pacers who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last.
Coaching looks a lot easier when you're running the offense.
News is out courtesy of Shams MP. Ladies and gentlemen, making his first
I mean, Jalen and Russ, you guys know this. Nothing about being a professional.
Well, here we are. Playoffs.
Once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you